Hello, Mark Crossfield here. More swings coming at you from my iPhone, iPad and Android app called Golf. So we've got a swinger here who definitely looks like a little bit like they swing quite hard to the left. Let's give us some help, see if we can get her playing some better golf. Let's get stuck in. Right guys, more swings coming at you. This one is a fault often done by golfers that I see coming to the range. Certainly golfers, maybe newer golfers, tend to do this. It's very much of an arm-based swing, isn't it? It's a backswing, you get a little bit collapsy with the wrist, but I wouldn't fuss with that at the moment. I would leave that where it is. I would just try and get this downswing a little bit more dynamic to start us off. So we see quite a pull down to the left. So what I'm very flat-footed, arms and club literally just almost falling out the air. Club swinging down to the left as you turn, but keeping those feet flat on the floor and keeping your shoulders quite level on the way through as well. We need to try and get the path of this club moving straighter to almost slightly more rightward as you come through, so more what people would call in to out. And we need to try and get your body involved a fraction more as well. A few things here. Lots of golfers, certainly women golfers as well, often use clubs that are too heavy for them. This club looks like it's hard for you to control. You give me a club that's really heavy for me and I would make similar movements where the club just almost gravity is just falling it out of the air rather than me feeling like I'm pulling it through. So I always do, when I do lessons with people, I have junior clubs sitting around and slightly longer ones as well. So, you know, like teenagers clubs, which can fit lots of people. And you give them and you don't tell them they're juniors. They often will say, oh, that feels good and that feels nice to control. You tell them it's a juniors and they go, oh no, I can't use that. Because it's this kind of ego thing, isn't there, always in golf? So have a look at your clubs and see what clubs. Often as well, if it's a new golfer, they just use whatever clubs they can get their hands on, which are usually the not very nice, heavy, rubbish ones from cheap kind of stores as well. Which then will make the movements we're just about to talk about really hard if you've got equipment that's just you cannot wield, you cannot control. So look, first thing I want you to do, I want you to make your normal backswing. Don't worry about the folding of the wrist, just let that happen for now. That's a stage 2 kind of fix, but we need to try and move the path to the right. So do that, I want you to make your normal backswing, then I want you literally to feel that as you come down, I want you to feel like you move your body more to the left rather than just spin. So actually feel like you're going to get off your right foot, so feel like you're pushing forwards. But at the same time, if you can, this one's a hard one, you're going to top a view at the start, but just give it a go. I want you to feel that you move to the left and you get your left shoulder to come up. So move to the left, left shoulder, left side all comes up. And as you do that, let that club throw down to the ground. Common instincts for people at the start when you tell them to move their left shoulder up as they come in and hit the ball, they feel like they're going to hit over the ball. So they feel like they're getting taller. I want you to feel like you're getting across with more tilt in there, and it's that tilting that's going to throw that club down, and it's that moving across with that tilt that will hopefully move that club a bit more out to the right and through rather than just down and to the left like we see. Impact downswing needs to be much more dynamic rather than just a drop, so it's a move to the cross to the left and a lift to come through. The big hitters that you watch on tour, they're often jumping on that left foot. So as they come through the ball, they're actually going down and to the left, and as they come in to hit the ball, they're jumping up through that left side that throws the club down. That pushing off, that ground reaction force, really pushing away from the ground to try and hit those stronger shots. For you, it's much more of a club just kind of falling on the ball. Now, if that club is too heavy, get that sorted. Otherwise, you need to try and get a little bit more dynamic in your body, put some stronger kind of torques on that club, some pressure more on that handle, to push the handle and direct the club through on the path you need it to go. Definitely less this way, a little bit more through. If you can get that left shoulder going up and across, hips going across towards the target, and even left hip coming up, you are going to hit dramatically better shots. It's a confidence thing as well. You need to just let yourself go and go for that, otherwise it won't work. You're definitely the much kind of safer tap forwards. A little bit more dynamic with your impact. Your shots will really improve. Thanks for sending the swing, hope that helps. Post comments as always guys, speak to you soon. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel, also thumbs up the video, post comments, love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show, get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.